Hey guys, I'm hopefully gonna make a short video on this. It's on Xanax Withdrawal, and it's been 10 months, and I've had a lot of people ask me what I've been through, like the hard parts of it. I mean, how they could get through it, and I have a couple friends that actually are going through it right now, at least ones that I know of, and I mean, I just want to offer my help to those that don't, like, who I don't know, you know, people that, like, are living through this, like, and, I mean, it's not fun. I mean, it's not a fun experience, you know, it's not right in the park, and, I mean, let me start with this. The biggest thing, anxiety. Anxiety is the worst. It's a living hell. It's it's not anxiety that you go through every day a normal person goes through. It's like, oh, like, it's not like boy issues and shit like that. This kind of anxiety is chronic anxiety. It's anxiety that plagues your day, like from the start of your day to the end of your day. And you wake up, that's when that's when your system's all revved up. That's when your brain becomes stimulated. It's just a shock to your system because you're on withdrawal. and and this anxiety is just so overwhelming because I mean I was never an anxious guy. I was usually a laid back guy. Never really had any worries, but like I wasn't used to dealing with this, and this kind of anxiety is, I mean, think about worrying about every little thing that happens throughout the day. Like, and your emotions are just haywire. Like, you overreact to things. Like, you're just not the same person anymore. You start worrying about, oh, what does he or she think about me? You start becoming insecure about your looks, about your personality, how you're acting, and you feel like everyone's watching you. And I mean, I'm not used to this kind of thing, you know. So I mean, it's been 10 months and it started then, but I was never really used to that, and people would just point it out to me, like, I mean, you become a lot more self-conscious, insecure. It's like, but I mean, it's all in your head. It's all in your head. It's just always in it. It's always going to be an internal conflict. And the best way you can solve this is, I mean, when you go to sleep, take magnesium. It really helps by calming your nerves. And uh, don't take vitamins like the first couple months because it really stimulates, it really revs up your system, and it makes you think a lot more. Don't take any stimulants like coffee, like don't drink soda, don't drink a lot of sugar, stuff like that. Another thing is insomnia. Because you have this constant anxiety, you're always staying up, and it's fucking annoying. Like you'd stay up till like 6 in the morning sometimes, just like thinking, and it sucks, and you can't do anything about it. I mean, and this would happen like over days ends, you know? And I mean, like I said, take magnesium, it helps. And take this. It really works. It's called lemon balm. It really works. But another thing, really drains your emotions. Like, they're all haywire and everything, but like at the same time, you can't, like, I started to realize that I could never really cry, even if I wanted to. If there's a really sad thing that happened, I just like be emotionless. I couldn't really react to it. And like I mean, I wouldn't smile much anymore, and if I did, they were like fake smiles or fake laughs. Humor wasn't funny to me anymore, and it was just it sucked because nothing was good in my life anymore. Like, I don't know, even like things sad, it was hard to even be sad. Like I couldn't, I don't know. Like it felt like I was just a zombie. Like I couldn't feel anything. And all you feel is anxiety. That's all you feel. It's the only thing. Worry, anxiousness, fear. That's all you feel. And a lot of people have told me like they've noticed that like I'm going through these phases. Like, oh, Will, you're getting better. Next day, Will, what's wrong with you? Seems like something's wrong again. You know, you're down in the dumps. Like, you're not acting the same. And next day, it's just an ongoing process. Like, I could best describe it as like a cut. You get a cut. Normally, it's supposed to scab up and heal, but once you get this cut, which Xanax withdrawal, during the scabbing process, it cuts up again. A cut reforms, and then it scabs up again, and then the cut appears again. It's just hard. I mean, it's a really grueling process. Like uh. Anyways, yeah. Another thing is like, I mean, I'm just telling you guys the reality of it, what to expect, really. But I mean, it's gonna be hard. What I'm telling you right now is what you're gonna be going through. It doesn't sound pretty, but it does get better. It really does. And like, I don't regret. It's been hard, but I don't regret quitting. I'm actually really thankful. I'm really proud of myself for it. But like, can't really say that yet, though, exactly, because I'm not done with the process yet. But anyways, you lose your friends over it. Like, you're gonna lose a lot of friends to this because they're not gonna stay by your side throughout the whole process. A lot of them won't. A lot of them are just gonna, like, when times are hard, they realize you've changed. They realize you've changed. They're gonna leave. I mean, I don't blame them. Like, I wasn't acting like myself, but like, your true friends will stay by your side. The friends that aren't just the friends that call you out to party, just like, just want you in a good mood so you can party, go out and like drink with them, have fun with them. They're gonna help you through the hard times, and make sure you keep these friends by your side. Like, you're gonna push a lot of them away, and a lot of them are just gonna run away from you. But like, your true friends will always be there. And I mean, they're always gonna be there to support you. I mean, just make sure you have that support system. Make sure you have people that care about you. Make sure, please make sure. And you might even lose family members over it that don't understand what you're going through, because no one can really go inside your head and be like, oh, so this is what it's like. I mean, people can only watch you and observe, and that's all they can really do. And it's hard to really understand a person with Xanax withdrawal because no one really understands it until they go through it. I can tell you that. And it's a living hell. It's a living hell. But yeah, you might lose some family members over it. Like, I mean, thank God I didn't, but like, yeah, your family is probably gonna be wondering what the fuck you're going through, because you're not gonna be acting like yourself. You're gonna be acting a lot more sluggish, lazy, just like, you're just gonna be a completely different person. You're gonna turn into this antisocial person, and you get this introvert person, and you're gonna have to spend a lot of time by yourself, and it's gonna be hard. I'm naturally an outgoing person. I like meeting new people. I like talking to people, and not doing that has been hard. But I mean, you live and you learn, you know? I mean, another thing is, it's super hard to get up in the morning. Fuck, it's so hard to get up in the morning, it's ridiculous. Like, you don't know how many times I hit that snooze button. Like, 99% of the time I hit the snooze button, like, and I'd be late for everything. I'd be late for everything. And I'd never be on time, and I mean, it's just the way it is, but like, you just gotta have that willpower to get up and go through your day, you know? But I mean, it does get better. It really does, and like, I know exactly what you guys are going through, okay? And everyone goes through things differently, but like, I mean, one thing I strongly advise, like, don't make drinking a habit, because it's gonna be the easiest thing to go to after Xanax withdrawal, because it takes away some of that anxiety, it takes away that pain, that fear, all those things that are really fucking you up right now, like in the head. But don't resort to that, because it just slows down the process. And don't make it a habit. Like, you can drink every now and then, like maybe every couple weeks, you know, once a couple weeks but don't make it a habit, because you start trading addictions. You start trading the Xanax addiction for the alcohol addiction, because they both act on the same receptors. That's why they both calm you down. Alcohol calms you down. That's why people drink to relax, have a couple beers, you know. But like, it's not worth it. I mean, it's not worth it. That's all I can really say about it. And best of luck to you guys. You guys can always talk to me, message me if you have any problems, and just know that things do get better. That's all I can really say. Things do get better, and I can feel it, like you. Alright, see you later.